Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be making a lemon blueberry cream pie. So good, right? Let's go over these delicious ingredients. Let's get started.
Cornstarch, powdered sugar, granulated sugar, all-purpose flour, vanilla, eggs, butter, half and half, heavy cream, fresh blueberries, lemon juice, and lemon zest.
Okay, so let's make that delicious shortbread crust. Grab your blender, the butter, your powdered sugar, flour, most important, grab your cocktail, and let's begin.
Now grab 2 sticks of butter or 1 cup and then cut them up into cubes. All right, add 2 cups of flour to your blender. Then we're going to add a half a cup of that delicious powdered sugar. Next, we'll be adding the butter. Make sure to give it a real good mix in your blender until everything is combined.
So as you can see, this crust, being that it's shortbread, it's going to be a lot more crumbly and it's not going to stick together quite as well as a normal pie crust that you could roll out. This one you're just going to kind of ball it together, and then we're going to place it in our pan, and then you're going to form it to the dish.
This is where you may want to add your nonstick spray. So once you have formed your crust, you can go ahead and pinch your crust with your fingers to give it a nice design. Now grab a fork and start poking some holes.
Okay, so now that you've placed the fork and made holes, we're going to make it so you can vent it. We're going to bake it in the oven at 350 for about 10 to 12 minutes, just until it gets nice and golden brown.
Now set aside to cool.
All right, while that's cooling, we're gonna start making the blueberry and the lemon cream filling.
For the total amount of this recipe, you will need 1.5 teaspoons of lemon zest and 3/4 cup of lemon juice. In a small bowl, add 1.5 tablespoons of cornstarch, 1/4 cup of lemon juice. Whisk together and set aside. In a saucepan, on medium heat, add in 1 cup of blueberries, 3 tablespoons of granulated sugar, and 1/2 teaspoon of lemon zest. Blend together, then add your cornstarch mixture. Combine while smashing those blueberries to extract those delicious flavors. Now add in an additional 1/2 cup of blueberries to your pan. Continue stirring until it begins to boil for about 6 to 8 minutes, then remove from heat and set aside to cool for 15 to 20 minutes. Now let's start that lemon pudding. In a pan, crack in 2 eggs. Now go ahead, whisk together while adding in 1 cup of granulated sugar, 1/2 cup of lemon juice, 2 tablespoons of flour, then add in 3.5 tablespoons of cornstarch. Continue whisking until everything is combined. Next, add in 1 teaspoon of lemon zest, 2 cups of half and half, and 2 tablespoons of butter. Now keep cooking that mixture until it's nice and thick. Coat the back of that spoon, then remove from heat for 5 minutes. Now we're going to spread that delicious blueberry filling over the shortbread crust. now we're gonna spread that delicious creamy lemon pudding over that blueberry pie. Make sure to get it nice and even. Next, we're gonna cover that pie with some plastic wrap. Make sure to press down over the top of the pudding to prevent the skim from forming on top.
Okay, so now we're going to let this chill for about 4 to 6 hours or overnight, whichever you choose, and then we'll get ready to put the whipped cream on top. Okay, so while our pie is cooling in the refrigerator, let's get started on making that whipped cream topping.
All right, let's add in 1 cup of heavy whipping cream. Whisk it until it begins to get nice and thick. Add in a half a teaspoon of vanilla extract. Then I'll be adding in 1/3 cup of powdered sugar. Continue to keep whisking until you get nice, big, stiff peaks and it forms a consistency of your whipped cream.
All right, so that looks really good, nice, thick, and creamy. I'm gonna go ahead, set this in the fridge, and wait until we need it for later to add on the top. Okay, so our pie has been chilling, and now we're gonna put on that delicious whipped cream topping. It's gonna be so good. So you can either grab a spatula and just spread it on, or you can grab a piping bag and you can put some dollops on. I'm gonna try it with the little piping bag. I think it's gonna look pretty. So grab a cup, stuff it, and let's start getting that topping on.
So I will be adding even little dollops all over the top of the pie to cover it. You can cover it however you like.
Hey, look how beautiful. That turned out so nice. And then, you know what? Throw some blueberries on top. It looks really cute for presentation. I also have a little blueberry syrup. I'm just gonna drizzle it on the plate, slice this up, and I'm gonna show you guys how good this looks. So, to save a little time, I actually baked 2 pies today. I'm gonna slice this one up, and I'm gonna put this one in the fridge to chill.
Would you look at that? I mean, I must say that looks really pretty. I'm kind of proud of myself. And now for that blueberry drizzle. So good.
Hey, I love the way this came out. It's so pretty, all the colors. So I'm gonna give this a taste, tell you guys what I think. Yay. It almost looks like a cheesecake. It's so good. Let's dance. So good. Yay. Well, I hope you guys liked this video. Give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Also, you can check out all my social media, The Jen and Gina Show. Stay tuned for my next video. See you guys soon. Okay guys, so if you enjoyed this recipe and you want to keep cooking, go ahead and click the button right here with Jen. If you want to start drinking, go see my girl Gina and click the button here. If you haven't yet already subscribed, that's okay. Just click the button right here. See you guys soon.